Thikai main apki Nelson Mandela wali story ko short version mi summarize kar data hun. Important details ko rakta hun or unnecessary lambi explanations ko nikal data hun. Ye condensed version hai. Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in the village of Mvezo, Eastern Cape, South Africa. His birth name, Rolihlala, meant troublemaker, a fitting description for the defiant life he would later lead. He belonged to the Madiba clan of the Thembu people, with his father, Gadla Henry, serving as a local chief and counselor. After his father's death, when Mandela was 9, he moved to Kunu, where he enjoyed a simple childhood herding cattle and listening to traditional stories. At age 7, he began school, where his teacher gave him the English name Nelson. Later, he lived under the guardianship of Chief Jongintaba Delindebo at Mahekezweni, where he learned leadership, governance, and the values of justice and community. In 1939, Mandela entered Fort Hare University, but was expelled for joining a student protest. Refusing an arranged marriage, he fled to Johannesburg, where he worked various jobs while studying law. In the city, Mandela witnessed the harsh realities of apartheid firsthand. He joined the African National Congress, ANC, in 1943, later co-founding the ANC Youth League to push for more radical, mass-based resistance. His leadership grew during the 1952 Defiance Campaign and the drafting of the Freedom Charter in 1955, which envisioned a non-racial democracy. Initially committed to nonviolence, Mandela turned to armed struggle after the 1960 Sharpeville massacre, co-founding Umkhonto we Sizwe, the ANC's armed wing, in 1961. Mandela became a symbol of resistance, enduring arrests, bans, and eventual imprisonment, yet his courage inspired both South Africans and the world. His life embodied the fight against apartheid and the hope for freedom and equality. Ye concise version. Jo ashli kahani ka essence rakhta hai. आप चाहते हो मैंने इसको और भी छोटा 1-2 पैराग्राफ में कर दूं या ये short story थी क्या? बिल्कुल मैं आपको इस short Nelson Mandela story की best key points de data hun, जो मजबूत और impactful हैं और end में एक special truth ending भी जाता hun. Best key points of Nelson Mandela's life, short form. 1. Humble beginnings. Born in 1918 in a small village, Mandela's childhood was simple, rooted in African traditions and stories of courage. 2. Education and rebellion. Expelled from Fort Hare University for protesting unfair policies, he chose principle over personal gain. 3. Escape and awakening. Fled to Johannesburg to avoid an arranged marriage, where he faced apartheid directly and studied law. 4. Joining the ANC. In 1943, he joined the African National Congress and co-founded the Youth League, bringing energy and radical vision. 5. Leader of resistance. Rose as a key figure in the 1952 Defiance Campaign and helped draft the 1955 Freedom Charter calling for equality. 6. From peace to armed struggle. After the Sharpeville massacre in 1960, Mandela co-founded Umkhonto we Sizwe to fight apartheid through sabotage, avoiding civilian harm. 7. Symbol of courage. Despite imprisonment and bans, he became the face of resistance, inspiring South Africans and gaining global support. Special truth ending. Nelson Mandela's life teaches us a timeless truth. Freedom is never given. It is earned through sacrifice, courage, and an unshakable belief in justice. He was not born extraordinary. He became extraordinary by refusing to bow to oppression. His journey proves that even one man's struggle, when fueled by truth and determination, can awaken the spirit of an entire nation and change the destiny of the world. Yeah. आप चाहते हो मैं इन पॉइंट्स को एक मोटिवेशनल स्क्रिप्ट स्टाइल में एक्सपैंड कर दूं जैसा आप अपने YouTube वीडियोस के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हो.